Welcome to today's video. Let's dive into the fascinating world of diuretics, a group of pharmacological agents widely used in medicine to manage fluid retention and high blood pressure. In this video, we will explore what diuretics are, their mode of actions, and their classification. Now let's see the definition of the diuretics. Diuretics, these are the pharmacological agents which when administered, it increases rate of formation of the urine as well as excretion of the urine. Now we'll study mechanism of action of diuretic drugs. Diuretics, they act by diminishing sodium reabsorption at different sites in the nephron. As it diminishes sodium reabsorption back into blood circulation, it increases urinary sodium and water loss because water also follows the sodium. So since there is increase in urinary sodium loss, so there will also loss of the water along with the sodium. So this is how it produces diuretic action. Now we'll see the mechanism of action of loop diuretics, example furosemide. Furosemide, it inhibits sodium potassium chloride co-transport which is needed for reabsorption of sodium in the thick ascending limb. As a result of that, there is no reabsorption of the sodium in thick ascending limb and it produces diuretic action. Now let's see the mechanism of action of thiazide diuretics, example hydrochlorothiazide, which is also called as HCTZ. It inhibits sodium potassium chloride transporter in distal tubule. As a result of that, it avoids reabsorption of the sodium. Since there is no reabsorption of the sodium, it increases excretion of sodium as well as water, which further lead to diuretic action. Now going ahead, we will study mechanism of action of potassium-sparing diuretics, example spironolactone. So before that, we'll see what is the action of aldosterone. Aldosterone, it is a hormone which causes secretion of sodium from collecting duct of the nephron. Since it causes secretion of the sodium, along with the sodium, water will also secrete it and it will not go into collecting duct. So aldosterone produces antidiuretic action by secretion of sodium. However, spironolactone, it antagonizes the action of aldosterone. As a result of that, sodium will retain in collecting duct. Along with sodium, water will also retain, and from collecting duct, sodium and water will be excreted and it produces diuretic action. So by the virtue of antagonistic action on aldosterone, spironolactone produces diuretic action. Lastly, we'll see mechanism of action of carbonic anhydrase inhibitors, example acetazolamide. Acetazolamide, it inhibits transport of bicarbonate in proximal tubule. As a result of that, there is less sodium reabsorption at this site and it causes greater sodium bicarbonate and water loss in the urine that produces diuretic action. In summary, diuretics are vital drugs that work at different sites in nephron to increase urinary output. Understanding their mechanism of action helps us appreciate how this medication addresses various clinical conditions. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more simplified explanation of pharmacological concepts.